This episode is sponsored by LadyFootlocker.com. You have a lot going on. Work, school, friends, kids, cocktail parties. Go prepared and look good while you're doing it. Head to everydaytriggers.tv/lady to save 10% off orders $50 or more at LadyFootlocker.com. Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to create the Russian Revolution. This recipe was submitted by Kenneth, and Kenneth said it layers, it's a layer drink, Boost Cafe, it layers to be similar or exactly the same colors as the Russian Revolutionary flag. I don't live in Russia. I'm going to take your word for it. I'm just going to make the drink. Fair? All right. So we're going to layer it in the order Grenadine, Rumple Minze, Jagermeister. Those are your three ingredients. They layer fine. I've tested that. So we'll start by, now they're equal portions. So if you want to, the recipe we're listing is 1/3 of each. You can do a half of each. You can do an ounce of each if you really are in crazy. But as long as you do them in the right order with the right proportions, you'll get the right flavor. And everything seems to layer on top of Grenadine because it's just so darn heavy. And I don't know, if you're having the urge for syrupy sweetness together with mint, peppermint, and an herbal liqueur for your finisher, then this is a drink for you. If you're just looking to make a cool layered drink that looks like the Russian Revolutionary flag, again, it'll do. I wouldn't necessarily call these my most favorite of combined flavors, nor are they that uncommon that it hasn't been done in some way, shape, or form, but it just looks cooler. Now, since I don't have a camera woman this week, we're going to have to just kind of ghetto zoom here. I'll bring it to you guys. See, they layer really well. There's a very fine cut between them. They don't blend together. Ooh, the coffee I've had today, those are making me a little shaky. It's kind of neat to watch. They just kind of sit there and float. Smelling it, you're going to get Jaeger, right? So we'll just drink it. Ooh, peppermint. Big time peppermint. If there's anything that can make Jagermeister subtle, it's peppermint. Because you get that Jaeger and you're like, ooh, a little herbal after dinner cocktail, then boom, peppermint. Sweetness from the Grenadine it just brings sweetness. You get peppermint sweetness. Lots of peppermint. It's after you let it sit on your tongue for a little bit, after you swallowed it, still super sticky sweet. It starts to mellow out, and you feel like you just brushed your teeth, or had one of those little peppermint candies. So it's not as intense. But when you first take that sip, we're talking nearly eye-watering intensity on the peppermint side. The Jaeger, a little bit in the finish, a little of that herbal Jaeger flavor, but we got some peppermint in the house. So that's the Russian Revolution. If you dig peppermint and you have these ingredients and you're trying to, theme something, maybe you're going to start a revolution, I don't know. There you go, the Russian Revolution. Everydaytriggers.tv, we're teaching you how to drink.